Softube just released yesterday the Drawmer 1976 3-band saturator. This is a direct emulation, authentic emulation of the original multiband saturator, right? The one with the same name, Drawmer 1976. You can look it up on Google. It's a 3-band saturator, low band, mid band, and high band, and also stereo enhancer, because on each one of the bands it has a knob to widen the stereo image, or in the opposite way, of course, collapse to mono that particular band, right? So yeah, let's go through the controls here. You have an input here, you have a high pass filter, you have a low pass filter as well, and here are the meters, right, for left and right, or mid side processing. You have the general mix control, the dry wet functionality here. It's the opposite to most mix knobs, where the wet is to the right and the dry to the left. Here is the opposite, right? The signal 100% wet, it's all the way to the left in this case. And you have here also analog and digital for the width mode, mono check. This one comes very in handy. And also we have, of course, the 3 bands down here, right? So we have the saturation for each band, the amount of saturation, and you have also the meter here for the reduction of that saturation, the amount of saturation, right? Impacting directly the signal. The stereo functionality, you can mono or widen the stereo functionality here, and the level, which is like the volume for that particular band, right? And here we have the crossover. Here we select the frequency where from 350, for instance, here and below, we are affecting the low band, and from 350 till 4K, we're affecting the mid band with the same controls. And here we have the high crossover from 4K and above. We have the saturation for the high bands, right? So yeah, it's fully resizable, and there are some presets included as well. So let's saturate these drums. So the saturation is at 0, and let's the mix knob, it's at 50%. Let's check it out. So let's saturate the mids. Cool thing is that we can also mute or bypass each one of the bands separately. This is the stereo width, completely mono. Nice. Okay, let's saturate also the highs. Nice crisp high end, right? We can leave in mono or stereo. Yeah, high frequencies could be in stereo without any problem. Yeah, that's a very, very nice top end. The mono compatibility check, and the low band, this one we could leave it in mono, before. Before, after. Nice. The stereo width, it's a nice feature, a nice addition here. Yeah, it's very cool because we can focus all of the low frequency information in the center with the mono here, and we can widen a bit the mids and sides, creating a more open stereo image than the one we had. So we're not only saturating here. Digital, analog. We can cut some lows. Okay, let me put here the full mix. Before. Very, very cool. Let's also check it out on guitars. Okay, so I'm gonna leave it here. And we're going to check out also the CPU performance of this plugin by Softube. So I have some like overdriven, bit distorted guitars. Let's apply some saturation here. Let's cut some lows here at 80-90 Hertz. Let's saturate the mids. Before. The highs as well. Before. Before. Nice. Very, very cool. The saturation on the highs is very smooth. Let's check it out in context of the full mix. Off. Yeah, it's very cool also to have a low cut here to remove some unwanted low-end rumble. Currently has an introductory price of 99 bucks here at Plugin Boutique, and it is worth mentioning that in any purchase here at Plugin Boutique you get a freebie, right? In this case is the Backbone by Steinberg.